This is the loot from 10 games of Castle Wars. Completely AFK. I didn't do anything in these games. And the reason I didn't do anything in these games is because, well, I did it on 10 accounts. This was just one game of me on 10 accounts inside Castle Wars, and I got 1.8 mil loot. Now, as far as I'm aware, it's a 20-minute game, 5-minute lobby, so I can get 2 and a little bit games done in an hour, which is a lot of money. I think Jagex have fucked up big time with the rewards for Castle Wars, so of course I'm going to abuse it. We're going to get 10 hours on the clock, and that's going to be over the 10 accounts loot from 100 hours of the new Castle Wars supply crates, and we're going to see exactly how much we can make. And don't comment that I say castle wrong, okay? Castle. Let's get into it. All right, looks like I've literally hopped in here at the exact worst time. There's 19 minutes till the game starts, so I will wait for that 19 minutes, and we'll start the clock as soon as the first game starts, and we'll get into it. I'm actually excited for this because it's so easy to AFK. However, there was a Reddit post about it this morning, so I think where people have been AFKing, people are going to start killing the people that are AFKing now, I think. Let me have a look at the Reddit post, but this was the Reddit post this morning. State of Castle Wars AFKs, 0 requirement and 0 interaction for over 100k loot per game. It's definitely a bit absurd. Yeah, I mean, listen, this is true. You could literally make an account and go to Castle Wars with 0 requirements and do this. It's actually kind of crazy. So we'll have to see if people are now attacking the AFKers. If they are, it's going to be a little, like just, and when I say a little, it will be slightly more. Slightly more. But look at all these people that are naked in here. Like, there's so many people that are about to be doing exactly what I'm doing. So we should be fine. We should be fine. All right, the game has finished. Look at all of these people, man. Literally, look how many people are playing Castle Wars right now. It's insane. It literally can't even load enough people in. And I'm pretty sure it's capped at like 80 versus 80 or something. Like, not all of these people get in. So what I might have to do is just wait until it quiets down, because this is the UK world. There's literally 2,000 people in it. So what I might have to do is literally wait till it quiets down later in the afternoon and play there. Or maybe I can go to the Castle Wars 2 world if I don't get in all the accounts here. But yeah, this is crazy. There's only 2 Castle Wars worlds, and there are only 80 people on each team. So 160 players in update week. This is pretty nuts. But I need to do this now so I can take advantage of it, because I imagine they're probably going to patch this and put like an activity bar in or something. Okay, I actually managed to get in on all 10 of the accounts, guys. That is crazy. So we have 2 minutes to leave the room. Let's go leave the room on all the accounts and get up to the top of the castle and go AFK in the AFK spot, which I'm assuming people will come and kill me out. I might have to find a new spot towards the end of this, but let's get upstairs on all the accounts. Oh, this is great. As soon as you're in the spot, you can literally just AFK for so long. If I just go up the stairs, oh, they've barricaded off the stairs. Now I've got to kill the barricade. Okay, hang on. Let me kill the barricade real quick. Have they barricaded on both sides? No. Okay. It's just this side. Wait. I'm not out of the respawn room yet. Oh, because they put a barricade in front of the door. Jeez, these guys, man. I tell you what. Okay, so we're out of the room on all the accounts now. We're good. Let's give you this view, and I'll show you guys where we go hide. We just hide in the corner over here. Let me get up on a few of these ones. Hide in the corner. And then literally once I'm there, as long as I don't die, I will AFK for 25 minutes, and I will get a bunch of crates. It is 4 crates for the win, 2 crates for the loss, which means you get 3 crates on average per account per game, which is fantastic. So we just go stand here, and we're good. That is it. This is what we do for the next 25 minutes. We just stand here, which is just so stupid. I can't believe they've put this into the game without an activity bar. And I can't believe you get such good rewards for it. But here we are. This is the state of RuneScape these days. And I'm going to spend the next 10 hours on 10 accounts, aka 100 hours, AFK in Castle Wars. Okay, so just as expected, there's a whole bunch of people around me dying. I don't know why I'm not. But yeah, I thought there would be people that literally are just rushing in to kill all the people AFKing, and I was not wrong. Somehow I've managed to survive though. Have a look at this right click, guys. Look at this. And I scroll for so long, and this is all just people AFKing in this Castle Wars world. Like, they said at RuneFest that they wanted to kind of curve how many blood runes were coming into the game via supply crates, and they've just added more. Like, you can, on average, I have no idea how many blood runes you get from a Castle Wars crate, but this amount of people just AFKing in these games cannot be good for the blood rune prices. Like, you just scroll forever. Literally scroll forever. There's just too many people. But according to the wiki, you get, on average, what's this? 3 chances out of 11. So it's like you get 120 blood runes every 2-ish crates, 3-ish crates, which is just crazy. It's just insane. There we go. Game's over. So you won, you lost, you won, you lost, you won, you lost, you won, you lost. Wait, you lost, you won. There we go. So from all of that, we got 3 tickets per account, 3 crates. We got 30 crates from that one game of Castle Wars. And now we just got to wait another 5 minutes to hopefully get into another game. And we should be laughing. Already developing new technology for the 10 accounts. If you start on Sara, you want to start with your camera to the south. And if you start on Zami, you want to start with your camera to the north. That way, all the accounts are facing the exact same direction. And you can easily leave the room and click on the ladder in the exact same direction every single time. And you never get stuck. Look at that, ladies and gents. Technology for the Castle Wars games. And I've just realized why I didn't die last time. Because even if one person does make it through the people that are actually trying to fight down here, I'm stood on a tile with how many people on it? Even if they're barraging, like the chances of them actually hitting specifically me are so insanely low. I think we're absolutely chilling here. Guys, I have to go take a shit. I think I'm going to go do it in the middle of the game. Surely everything's fine, right? I'll just leave the computer for 5 minutes and I come back and everything is good. Let's find out. Nothing happened. I literally came back and all my accounts are still sat here. So that answers the question, guys. You can go take a shit in the middle of a Castle Wars game. All right, should be 15 seconds left in this game. It shouldn't be like, because it's all on a specific timer, it should literally just end exactly on the 15 here if I started the timer correctly. Yep, there it is. Bang, just like that. So now we just go straight back in. That's another 30 crates that we can open. So we're at 60 crates and we've got 15 minutes left on the first hour, which is crazy, dude. All right, we're about 1 hour in and we've played 2.5 games, but the chat here is just so funny, bro. Anywhere there's like a large group of players, you're going to find some of the craziest people. This is like botting, but better because it's legal. How is this like botting? You know what I'm saying? It's just, this isn't better than botting. You bot, you don't have to be here at all. Anyway, we're about 1 hour in and we've gotten approximately 75 crates. And according to the wiki, the average crate is worth 59k. So we've made about 4.5 mil. Just literally sitting here doing nothing. 4.5 mil an hour. That is so, it's up there with some of the best money makers in game. And this is completely 20-minute AFK. This is crazy. I'm telling you guys. Damn, hotfix in 18 minutes. Rip, boys. Wait, what? Where you see that? Where you see that? This is goated, bro. I love the RuneScape chat. All right, should be 5 seconds left on this game as well. I love that it finishes at the exact same time every single time. Wait. Yep, there we go. Boom. And then we just get straight back in and set our cameras up. And in 5 minutes, well, we got 5 minutes of AFK now. And then in another 5 minutes, we'll have 20 minutes of AFK time. This is too good. I get so much work done today. I could probably finish this video today and still get so much work done. Oh, okay. I had not accounted for this. I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 accounts on Sarah this time. Only 4 accounts on Zami, which means if Zami wins, I end up with 1 less crate. If Sarah wins, I end up with 1 extra crate than I would have if it was even sides. I wonder if I could... I was about to say, I wonder if I could, like, make it so I have all the accounts on one team. And then I would get more if we win, but then I'd also get less if we lose. So it wouldn't matter. Honestly, it does not matter what team the accounts end up on. They're all going to end up with about the same amount at the end. For example, we've done 3 games now. Well, I did 1 game extra last night. We got 10 tickets on every single account, except for 2 of them. So they're already almost exactly the same amount of crates, which is crazy. This is my favorite part of having 10 accounts. I saw Mr. No Sleep here before. I don't know where he is now, but he was here before. And he's probably trying to do like a loot from 100 hours of the new Castle Wars. And that's going to take him 100 hours. Me? Just 10. You know what I'm saying? I'm saving so much time. Shout out Mr. No Sleep, though. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Game number 4 coming to an end. And it's very funny because I said there's 4 Saradomin, 6 Saradomin and 4 Zammies, but the game ended in a draw anyway. So 3 tickets for each, I think. Wait, 3 tickets for each? I'm pretty sure you get 2 plaudits. Oh, no. If it's a draw, you only get 2. Which is the same as you would get if you lose. So it's really bad when it's a draw. Well, not really bad. Like, I'm still getting money, but like, you definitely don't want a draw. You definitely want to have at least 1 captured flag. Wow, I have 7 Saradomin accounts this time. 7! That's, okay, well, I guess it's mixing up now. All right, looks like we're going to have another draw here. I guess this is probably going to be the case for most games because it is, what's up to Nordic Salmon? It is actually quite difficult to get a score in a Castle Wars game. Wait, is this not the end? It is the end. So I think most of the time we're actually only going to get 2 crates rather than getting 3 crates per average per game. But... it is what it is, It's a little bit less, but it's still good money. 2 crates per game is still 120k, which still comes out to be about 3 mil per hour. But we shall see. Hopefully, a few games soon can get some scores in them. Okay, so I was just reading up on how the point system works again. 2 tickets each if there's a no points draw. So on average, there'll be 2 tickets per account. Then draw with points is 3 tickets each. So if there is 1... scored on either side, it will be an average of 3 tickets, which is best case scenario. And then win with no lost flags is also 3 tickets on average. So a draw with points or a win with no lost flags is what we're looking for, basically. But then win with both teams scored, 3 and 2. So it's 2.5 tickets on average there. So we're going to get between 2 and 3 tickets average per game. Hopefully we get most of them being the 3 ticketers, but if not, we're still going to make a decent chunk of coin. Whoop, wasn't paying attention. That is another draw. That's another 2 tickets. Let's get back in there. I'm starting to think the games are not actually capped. I thought there was a maximum amount of players you could have on each team, but apparently it's just literally infinite. Yesterday, they must have patched it because yesterday I tried a few games and didn't get in. So they must have just opened it up, opened the floodgates because I haven't missed a single game yet. But we're up to 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 14, 18 at the moment. So 160 Soul Wars crates we're at 2.5 hours in, which is crazy. I said Soul Wars crates. They're actually Castle Wars crates. Another game, another dollar, baby. Okay, what's that? Is that 5 games I've done now in 3 hours? No. Is that 6 games I've done now? I'm confused. I actually don't know how many games that I've done, but things are looking good. I think I'm going to try something crazy for this game, guys. I need to go to the supermarket to buy stuff for dinner. So I think I'm going to start the game and then I'm going to leave to go to dinner. Well, go to the supermarket and see if I come back with tickets. It's a risky one, but hopefully it works out. All right, we're in position. It takes me about 20 minutes to go to the supermarket and get back. So by the time I get back, the game should just about be finishing. Let's see if I can literally just walk away from my computer. Okay, made it back just in time. And yeah, it is true, guys. You can go to the supermarket and leave the computer up for, what, 17 minutes? And everything's fine. You can just AFK Castle Wars like this. It's crazy. There we go, another game down. I didn't think that one was ending because it's now like 7 seconds after the hour that it finishes, and it was like 3 seconds before the... I don't know, it's weird. The time, I guess, is not perfectly 25 minutes. It's slightly over, maybe by like a couple of seconds, but, you know, that's something you would never find out if you weren't AFK and Castle Wars on 10 accounts at the same time. The more you know. Another game bites the dust. Another victory and loss with no extra flags taken. So we get 3 flags there, which is perfect. That's exactly what we want to see from all of these games. And very nice. 5 hours 55 left on the clock. Okay, so this game has 3 in the Zami portal and 7 in the Sara portal. I wonder if I'm going to get a game where just somehow I get all accounts on the same team. Surely at some point throughout this video, right? It has to happen. Bro, look at this guy's name. Fatarded Rock. Some of the names you see here are just ridiculous. How do they get through the process? I don't know. All right, this should be the last game before the 5-hour mark here. Is it going to finish? There we go. I actually forgot how many crates we have. So I guess I'll just quickly trade here. 32. Let's figure out exactly how... Wait, is Posty Pete always here? I literally cannot even see the guy that I'm supposed to trade right now. There's so many people. This is insane. All right, well, I'm just going to go back in. It looks as though we've got about 30 crates on each account in the 5 hours. So we're going to get about 600 crates in total across the 10, which that's a lot of crates. That's a lot of money. And it's absolutely insane that this is in the game. It's just crazy, man. Another one down, and this is our 6-hour log. So I'm going to go ahead and re-log here so I don't get logged out in the middle of a game. But this has all happened in one day. Like, I've made all of this money in one day. It's oh, no, not the failed to log in, bro. Oh, that happens when you log in on too many accounts at once. Oh, now I have to sit here for like a minute. Hope I don't miss this next game, dude. I hope I don't miss this next game. Let's get in there on a few accounts. Hopefully we can get in. Hopefully there's no like cap or anything. Oh, man. Okay, looks like we're going to get in. Looks like the last 5 are going to get in. There's 4 minutes till the game starts. So if I don't get in at this point, it's absolutely rigged. But we have a whole nother 6-hour log. I'm unfortunately not going to be able to finish this all today. But I should be able to get another couple hours in at least. This shit's cracking me up, bro. We need a bank so we can skill. Like, we're just doing the literal most insane AFK moneymaker in the game, which is crazy OP for Iron Man. And this guy's like, hey, can we just make it a little more OP? I've just realized my camera's on as well. Hey, all right, I reckon I got 1, maybe 2 more games in me before I head to the footy tonight. What is that? It's 3 hours, 49 minutes left. All right, here we go again. I'm literally getting so many, like, right now I'm just making shorts for my second channel, and I'm literally just, I'm getting so much done today while I'm doing this. It's like a cheat code, man. I wish I could do this every day and make a video out of it. Would you guys be down for that? Would you guys be down to just watch a video of this every single day? Oh, I decided to fit 1 more game in. Maybe 2. I don't know when I need to leave. But seriously, I only have 2 accounts in Sara this time. The other 8 are all in Zami. We almost did it. We almost had all 10. God damn, so close. Once again, people just going absolutely crazy in the chat. Enjoy poverty and you're short. Bet you were bullied in your grade 8 class, aren't you, kid? Kid, I can buy your family. STFU. What the fuck is going on, man? Oh my god. Okay, well, that is getting a report. Seriously offensive language. Disgraceful. No way, dude. We just got 2 Sara, 8 Zami. So close again. Almost happened. Almost happened. I keep saying that I'm going to do one more game, and then I'm going to go to the football. The game starts at 7:30. It's like an hour drive. I want to get there like an hour early. Like, latest I can leave is like maybe 5:30. So I could probably get like another hour and a half in. It's 4 p.m. right now. I could basically finish this thing. And then I'll just do an hour when I get home. I think I got it figured out. All right, hour 45 left on the clock. I'm about to head out, but I might as well start one more game before I leave, right? Because then I can just go get into position and the game will go while I'm gone. I don't even need to be here. I don't know why I didn't think about this before. So I'm going to get one more game started. I'll get into position, then I'll leave. And then I'll just have to remember what time it is on the clock. So that I can adjust it when I get home. I'll probably just adjust it before I leave because the games go for 25 minutes. You know what? I'm going to adjust it right now. There's going to be an hour and 15 minutes on the clock by the time the next game starts because there's an extra 5 minutes for the game start. All right, guys, think about that. It's 30 minutes, not 25 this time. So we're good. I'm going to get in position, then I'm going to go, and then I'm going to finish the last hour 15 when I get home later tonight. All right, I am back from the football, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to get back into it. The Cats won, okay? So it's a great night. I'm a happy boy. And I just want to say to any non-Australians watching this, if you like sport, you are all officially Geelong supporters, okay? Look up the AFL, get a Cats jersey. You got to be on my side for this one. If you're Australian, look, I get it, all right? You grew up barracking for other teams, but the Americans, you're from the UK, you're all honorary Cat supporters now, and I expect every week for you all to comment and ask me how the Cats went. We got a problem, guys. This world is full. Is the other Castle Wars world going? Like, what's going on? I've just hopped to a free-to-play world. I'm literally having the worst Christmas right now. What's the other Castle Wars world, though? Because I'm going to have to get into that one. Castle Wars 1, 2000. Castle Wars 2 has 1000. Let me have a look. Let's see if the games are playing. I can't believe the Castle Wars world is full. That's how insane this method is. It's so insane. It's filled up worlds. Like, that's crazy. And the game has just started over here. That is disappointing. I'm pretty sure it's just started over on the other world as well, though. So I guess we just go to the secondary world and hope that it's just the same. Let's hook in. All right, finally made it into a game on the second world, and yeah, it is exactly like the other world. There are so many people here. Hopefully, enough people to make me not die if someone comes along, because I got to go to the toilet again. Guys, you're not going to believe this. I was literally going to wait till tomorrow to finish this video. Look at this tweet. We've seen a big increase in AFKing over actual gameplay, so we're disabling supply crates while we rethink their contents. Next week, we'll be back with a version that better suits those actively playing Castle Wars. When are they getting rid of this? I just finished a game and got plaudits, so when is it? This week's update, okay, offering things like ammunition, the goals provide extra rewards. Castle Wars is meant to be a fun, competitive activity right now. These crates are encouraging the wrong kind of gameplay, so we've temporarily disabled them. Wait, have the crates been disabled? Don't tell me. Wait. Don't tell me I can't buy them. Wait. Where's the guy? Lenthus. No, I can still buy them. Okay, I can't get plaudits at the moment. Which is, wait, well, maybe not. I don't know. I'm going to do one more game and see if I can get them or not. We'll see. Nah, guys, you're actually trolling. No, I can't buy them. I literally can't buy them. Oh my days. You gotta be kidding me, bro. I've just done this 10 hours and I can't even buy the supply crates. They've literally disabled you from being able to purchase them. They haven't stopped you from being able to get the tickets. You just can't buy them. I had 1 hour left, dude. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm actually having the worst Christmas. This is going to be the worst video ever. I would have had Oh my God. I'm going to count this up. I'm going to count this up. Oh, we're going to have to do I would have gotten now rather than hey, look at all this loot that I got. Oh my God, this happened. Oh my God. I thought I'd just gotten so lucky. I thought, oh my God, I got in just before they disabled points. No, I got in literally just after they disabled. Oh my days. If I didn't go to the football tonight and I just worked instead, this wouldn't have been an issue. And let that be a lesson, ladies and gentlemen. Don't ever leave the house. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in 9 hours and 10 minutes, we would have gotten 534 Castle Wars supply crates. Let's look these up on the wiki. The average loot was 58,726.91. You know what I'm going to do? I'll actually figure out exactly how many of each of these items I would have got, and I'll buy them and put them in my inventory so you guys can see what I would have got from this. Oh my God. I'm so sad. And this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the loot that I would have gotten if they allowed me to open the crates. I cannot believe this. Look how insane this would have been for an Iron Man. Yes, it would have been 100 hours, but it's literally completely AFK. You don't have to do anything, and there's zero requirements. And this is the stuff that you were going to get for it. 600 restores, 30,000 nature runes. Look at all these bloods and deaths. 28,000 rune arrows to Alk as well. Basically the same as the nature runes and the rune javelins to Alk as well. And just straight up 3.5 mil raw cash. 33 million GP value worth for 100 hours of AFK at Castle Wars. And they thought this was a good idea. I'm glad they've patched it. You know, I didn't get to get the clip for my video, but at the end of the day, I'm glad they've taken this out of the game because this was ridiculous. And you just have to ask yourself the question, who made this? Whose idea was this? Because it's so obvious that people were going to use and abuse this. It's insane that it even came into the game in the first place. But that's the loot. I'm so sorry I didn't get to open the crates, guys. I really wish I did. But that's going to wrap it up. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video soon. Take it easy.